Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lindsey. So today I'm going to be showing you how I did my feed in double braids. I started out with freshly washed and blow dried hair, and then I parted my hair down the middle. I'm just doing a quick corner or braid down the center of the hair just for like an extra. I mean, I was just gonna do the simple two braids going back, but I just wanted to add a little more zhuzh on the thing. We do it over here, just a little more what I'm say spice. So yeah, so that's what it's looking like so far. So now that I have my hair in two equal halves, I'm just gonna go ahead and start parting down the middle of the section on the right. I just want to do like a quick cornrow in the center. That now it doesn't have to be perfect. If you notice, I just kind of doing a haphazard type of parting just to get that corner, because the purpose of this cornrow is just to have an anchor for the crochet braid. So I'm just taking the hair out of the way. Doesn't even have to be, just once it's down the middle, it doesn't even have to be like perfect, as I said before. Just once it's down the middle and you have enough hair to cornrow, that's all you need and you're good. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and do the quick cornrow down the middle. It wasn't even perfect, as I said before. It's just an anchor braid for the crochet hair. So I'm gonna be using some burgundy and black braiding here. I had line around the place. You can just use one pack of braiding here for this look. Alright, so you guys, if you've been watching my videos by now, you already know how I crochet, and I go under the braid onto the latch hook, close it and pull it through. And I looped it only once because I just wanted it secure enough to do this braid. So that's how it is when I'm done. So I'm gonna be using my edge booster gel and also my shine and jam. I honestly prefer the shine and jam in a red jar, but this is what I had, so let's go. So I started out by cane rowing my natural hair just regularly, and instead of, the purpose of this is, instead of feeding in, I'm just using the crochet hair to mimic how I would cornrow my natural hair. So if you're already a beast or you're better at cane rowing than I am, this should be child's play for you. But I'm not quite an expert on the feeding style yet, which is why I decided to do this method. So again, I just started out, because I didn't start the crochet hair near to my edges. I kind of just started it a little bit further away from my edges, so I cornrowed my natural hair first, and then I just went ahead and cornrowed in the crochet hair with my natural hair, just like normal. Like, let me just, how would I say this better? Just use the crochet hair and just pretend you're just braiding your hair. The only thing is, when I was cornering, you just have to be very gentle and patient, because the crochet hair or the braiding hair I should say, did kind of tend to get a little bit tangled. But you just take your time and just gently go down and cornrow, just a normal 3-strand cornrow. If you can see my face, I was kind of pulling a little bit hard, because, well, not hard where I want to pull the root, but just firm enough because I wanted it to be as neat as possible. As I said, I am not a professional braider, and this is my first time doing a style like this, so I didn't expect it to come out perfect, but I just wanted a quick, easy, protective style. So finally finished with the other side. Don't worry guys, you're gonna see the bottom half of how I ended the corner. I'm not going to leave you hanging, but I did the same thing on the other side. You see me starting out by braiding or cornering, or cane row as we say in Jamaica, cane row, I say, my natural hair, and just simply adding in or cornering the braiding hair as a part of my natural hair. And it did definitely make my braid thicker, because I have, what I call it, low density. I have fine hair, so my braid would have come out a little bit smaller, and I kind of wanted a thicker, juicier looking braid. And if you see me making faces in this, I'm gonna tell you something, my hands are tired, honestly. Like, having your arms up like this, even though yes I know it was 2 braids, but it's still tired. And I was trying to finish this style like quick, because I had things to do and I had places to be. So it's the same process that I did on this side. told you guys I wasn't gonna leave you hanging with the bottom half. So what I did, if you want, you can continue the braid, just keep going and keep braiding all the way down to create the braid. The reason why I did this, like I folded it up and I secured it in, was I had a completely different idea in my mind on how to end this braid, but you'll see what I mean. So I folded it up, and now we're gonna go back to that. So I'm just gonna be doing my edges real quick because I want my hair to quote unquote set while I focus on the bottom half of my head. Like, if I was being honest with you guys, I wasn't 100% sure what I was gonna do at the end. I had an idea in my head and it kind of failed, so I'm gonna show you what I had in mind, and I'm just adding a pin right there just to, you know, if I had any strayness hanging out right there, and just doing my edges. You definitely don't need to do your edges if you don't want to. It's just something I prefer to do. It's just what I like to do. Swoop up my edges a little bit, make the thing just look up. It's just what I like to do, okay, and just have it set. So I'm just gonna grab my mousse and apply that all over my head. I really like this mousse because, guys, I just want my hair just lie down flat. Then I'm also gonna go in and grab my molding wrap for just to set it a little bit more because my hair has a tendency to recurl. And disclaimer, do not laugh at me at how you see me wrap my hair up. I know I'm gonna end up looking like I have a toothache or something, but this is just what we have to do. All right, so for the bottom half of my hair, I went in and I crocheted some extra pieces of braiding hair into the hair. Now looking back at this, guys, when it comes down to these styles, work smart, not hard, because as I said earlier, you definitely could have continued the braid and just kept going and you would have been done with this style in no more than 45 minutes. But I just went ahead and crocheted this in. Then I took another piece of braiding hair and I wrapped it around, like closer to the nape of my neck, kind of to just hide where the crochet hair joined in with the braid. Kind of like when you're doing a ponytail and you have that extra piece that you wrap around the base just to hide where the extension joins to your head. Kind of that, you know, idea. Definitely not necessary, definitely not. Looking back, I made my life way more complicated, but it's okay. We're gonna learn. There are different ways to do something, same result. So that's all I did here. So I have the braiding hair out. My idea was to have it curled, you know, give it some nice waves. That's why you see me grabbing the flexi rods. I had the flexi rods and everything. Idea, if you do want the ends curled, I would suggest putting them in hot water before install, but that did not work out. It was a complete disaster. So I just went ahead and braided the ends like I originally suggested, and just gonna remove the molding wraps. And yes, my hair lie down just, you know, the way I wanted it to. I'm gonna grab my pink oil sheen spray. Really loving this sheen spray just for extra shine. So I started out by, you know, getting the gold string. Maybe if you want to crochet it on the top, you can, but I decided to just wrap the gold string accessories around the braid, make my life a little easier. Alright, beautiful people, and we are done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel, and follow me on all socials at _ Lindsey Beth. Let me know if you try this type of braiding style. Let me know if you've done it already, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. As always, guys, till next time, bye guys.